Impeach ako, kulungin ko silang lahat. Subukan ninyo. Try to take you need to do it, and I will do it.
Strong words from the president as he threatens to send to jail those who will file an impeachment complaint against him by allowing Chinese fishermen to enter our exclusive economic zone. According to his critics, the president failed a constitutional duty, and that is to protect Philippine territory. But the president said the Constitution is useless in the face of a situation where the lives of millions of Filipinos are at stake.
That is a provision for the thoughtless and the senseless. The protection about economic rights, about the economic zone, resources. I am protecting the country and 110 Filipinos.
Duterte said the Philippines can never win a war against China. The president again narrated his conversation with Chinese President Xi Jinping in China in October 2016. Duterte said Xi warned of trouble if Duterte pushed through with the planned oil exploration in the West Philippine Sea.
Sabi ko, I want my oil because that is ours there. And he said, no, because that could mean trouble. Anong ibig sabihin yan? From the mouth of President.
Duterte also blamed former President Noynoy Aquino and former Foreign Secretary Albert Del Rosario for losing Scarborough Shoal to the Chinese.
Yan naman ang gusto ng mga kamoting ito, including curfew. Just to embarrass us. Remember, he should not forget that it was during the time of Aquino, yung ano niya, well, I don't know what was his relation, strong connect nila sa politika. Albert on his own struck a deal with the Chinese and I think one government official of the United States. Sabi na, sabay-sabay tayong mag-alis. And you know what? Albert said, sige, nauna siya, pandarin mo na at alis na tayo. That day, we lost this Scarborough Shoal.
Right now, Duterte said even the United States cannot help the Philippines in resolving the issue.
Nando, Amerika, bakit ka magsabi ng, bakit tawagin mo Amerika? That will all the more bring us to the verge of war.
Bim Santos, we are One News.
President Duterte's threat to jail anyone who would seek to impeach him was bound to ruffle more than a few feathers. But figures across the political spectrum appear to take the remark in stride. Senator Kiko Pangilinan said carrying out President Duterte's threat would be illegal. Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara says people are free to file an impeachment case against the president, but Guevara says the real question is whether the president was acting in the public's interest. Senator Panfilo Lacson doubts Duterte could even act on his remark, considering that the president has full control of the legislature anyway. And speaking of jail, Senator Leila de Lima, still detained at Camp Crame, called the threats typical of the Duterte administration. De Lima said the president is only distracting people from his refusal to stand up to China. Former Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert Del Rosario said he is saddened by the president's statements. Duterte on Wednesday called the former Foreign Affairs Secretary stupid for saying the Chinese cannot fish within the Philippines' EEZ. But as far as Malacanang is concerned, the president is unlikely to get impeached anyway, since the opposition needs backing from a third of Congress.
How can a president be scared of impeachment? An impeachment is a numbers game. Super majority ngayon sa Kongreso, baka sa Committee on Justice, wala na kagad yan.